So in order to use Overleaf, we need to first register Overleaf. That is, you have to have a username and password for Overleaf. You can go to Overleaf login first in Google search, and you can click on login to Overleaf. So if you have registered your Google Mail or Gmail to your Overleaf, then you don't have to register. If just you have to log in, you have to just click login and you can log in. If not, you have to click on register and you have to register your mail ID here. Even if it is register using Google, then you have to click on this register using Google, create first project. That means that you have already just you have to click on using Google, then that it will automatically take the person's email ID to whom you have logged in. So you can go and create first project, that is blank project. So you can just have a name for it, uh, and you can create a project like this, and you will have the basic structure like this. You will have a basic structure like this. Here you can mention different names. That is, if you want author, that is author's name. If you want to mention, you have to mention here. The name will get changed. And then here you have mentioned begin document, and there is a section, right? Under the section, if you type anything, it will get if you recompile here, it will get updated here. So here you will get this is just a introduction how to create, and if you want more sections, you have to just copy section and you have to create another section, and you can mention methodology or new heading here, methodology, and again you can type something under this. Okay, so it has to be between begin document and end document. It has to be between that only. And yeah, if you recompile, you will get it done. Okay, so you have another heading, and then you will have the material that you type under the heading here. So this is how you create a simple Overleaf method. Actually, this is a code. Here you can. This is like a code only. You have to write the code, and here you'll get a output. And if you want a particular format to be done or something like that, you can download that format, and it will be in zip format, and that has to be uploaded here. So, for example, if you've got any format already, for example, if you take a format that will be in a zip format. Uh, So let us take a particular format. Yeah, here there is a format for, you can see VTU thesis, there is a format. You have to just download it. If you have got a complete format, you have to download it. And then you have to go to the Overleaf and you have to upload it here. Just uploading the zip file, you will be able to get the whole project. The same zip file you have to upload here. And that will get uploaded here, and you have to go inside that. Uh, wait for some time. Yeah, you have to go as a you have to create as a separate new file. That is, you have to take it as a new folder or new project, I think. Yeah, you know. Yeah, here it is a new project. You have to take that whole uh, thing as a new project. And import upload project. If you upload the project, the whole zip file will be taken, and the whole zip file will be taken You have to wait until the processing happens. Once the processing happens, it will allow here to open. Yeah, here it will open in a separate file, and this is a whole thesis, which is in a VTU format. You can use this format, and you can create things like this. So if you are planning for equation, you would have yeah, you would have given many use package. These packages for are for font equation. This AMS math is for equation, and symbols, AMS symbols, and rotation graphics. If you want to add images, you have to use graphics. Okay, so these you can see here, and if you want a equation in the all these are include things. Actually, these are all included in the starting itself. Use package is included in the starting itself, and it is loading. Yeah, this is text. Okay, so here this is the starting. Okay, you have to go for example, if you want to change anything in the abstract, you have to click over here. You have to go to abstract.text. Here you can change anything, and inside this the material you can change. So start of the abstract, that is begin abstract, and then end abstract will be there. So you can change anything inside this. And then if you are going for changing anything in the chapters, then chapter dot text. And if you want to add any figures for that particular chapter, there only you have to add the figures. This you can cite like this. Citing is there, no? Citing will be this site is for the references. But if you want to add this figure, you have to start figure this like this. You have to have begin figure, and then here the name of the figure will be there. Yeah, MH is there, right? So this is a name of the figure. It will be there in this same folder. You can see mh.png is there, right? So that will be getting added here. So if you want the figure to be in center, then you have to use centering, and include graphics scale. You can change the size of the figure by changing 0.4 0.5 like this. So if you want to change the image in 40% size, then you can scale it. And if you want to name a caption the image, that also you can give automatically according to the section you have created. It will name the figure automatically in this. So this is how figure can be added: begin figure and end figure. And if you want any space to be given, that also you can give. So if you are planning for, this is figures, okay, and if you are planning for equation also can be added, that is start equation, end equation, like that it will start. Okay, so for that figure, oh yeah, I think this is equation. Yeah, if you want that to be an inline equation, that is in the material itself, if you want that, you have to just mention dollar front and back. You have to mention dollar. And if you want that is underscore and all, you have to just mention. If you want it to be subscript, then you have to mention it as underscore. It will be a subscript. If you want that that is IDQ ref. DQref is a subscript for I. So then you have to use that is you have to use a underscore. If you want this equation to have error is equal to I underscore dqref, I subscript dqref minus I dq measured. This is subscript. Dq measured is the subscript. So if you use this in the material, it will be converted as a equation. Here you can see that equation. It will convert that itself as equation, like we have to go wait yeah, I think it is in chapter 1, right? First equation. So it will convert that into the subscript equation. 2.7. Okay, it is in chapter 2. 2.7. Okay, so you here 2.7 will be there. Yeah, here you can see this is a subscript. I dq ref is the subscript minus I dq measured. So it has to be in the same line. If you mention it as start equation and end equation, it will take it in the same line. And here the format is wrong. Actually, you have to begin equation here. Begin equation like that. You have to use slash begin equation like this. You have to use. And then within the end equation, you have to mention this. Then it will become as a equation. Recompile, it will change. So recompiling, yeah, like this, it will become as a proper equation. So like this, figure, equation, even table also, begin table, it will be there. So in the format, if you find, you will have begin table also. All these images that are there that you have to add in the same folder where that chapter is written. So this is the chapter figure folder. Like that only, chapter 2 figures, chapter 2 graphs, like that you can create a folder. And in order to introduce that, so if I'm telling 2.8, see here you can see width is 6 centimeter and height is 6 centimeter, and the figure name is block diagram of PIPSO. So this you can add it, the name of the image will be there. So that image HTBP will be there. So that image is getting added here. You have to check that where it is, and that will be getting added in the figure. Okay, so this is how we actually add the figures. And then you can create sections like this, and it is like if you convert this into PDF, if you download this as PDF, it will be looking like a book print. So you can see this like it will be like a book print complete. You don't have to do all the formatting that is needed for the VTU format. So you just have to download this zip file and you have to use it for the application, that is for the thesis. And just this is the output. You have to just download it as a download as a PDF and you can use it.